Good morning. In this video, we will show and explain the difference of bryophytes, pteridophytes, gymnosperms, and angiosperms.
We went to Kirstenbosch last week and we were asked to take photos for our biology movie.
Welcome to the biology movie.
Water helps the plants grow and reproduce. Plants need a good amount of water that will lead to photosynthesis, but too much or too little will kill the plant. Temperature increases the photosynthesis, however, too hot or too cold will slow the process down. Soil gives the ability of roots to grow and supply the plant with nutrition and water. Wind supplies the plant with oxygen and helps with reproduction. The slope depends with what side of the mountain you are on and on the gradient of the slope. Bryophytes are a group of non-vascular plants that lack true roots, stems and leaves. They include mosses, liverworts and hornworts. Bryophytes are typically small, low-growing plants that are found in moist environments. They play an important role in ecosystem functions by stabilizing soil, prevention of erosion, and providing habitat for other organisms.
Bryophytes reproduce through spores rather than seeds, and they require water for fertilization. They have a unique life cycle that includes a haploid gametophyte stage and a diploid sporophyte stage. The gametophyte produces male and female gametes, which combine to form a diploid zygote. The sporophyte grows out of the gametophyte and produces spores that are dispersed by the wind. The bryophyte is 450 million years old.
The advantage to the manner in which bryophytes reproduce is that they can produce easily and quickly, but the disadvantage is that they usually do not spread too far out. They are usually stuck in one area.
Now onto pteridophytes. Pteridophytes are vascular plants that include ferns, horsetails, and club mosses. They are characterized by their large leaves called fronds and their ability to reproduce through spores rather than seeds. Pteridophytes are found in a variety of environments from tropical rainforests to deserts.
Pteridophytes have a unique life cycle that includes a haploid gametophyte stage and a diploid sporophyte stage. The gametophyte stage produces male and female gametes, which combined to form a diploid zygote. The sporophyte grows out of the gametophyte and produces spores that are disappeared by wind. The pteridophytes are estimated to be 541 million years old.
Pteridophytes evolved a system of xylem and phloem to transport fluids and thus achieved greater heights than was possible for their avascular ancestors. This greater height gave them an evolutionary advantage because they were better able to disperse spores, which give rise to new plants.
Gymnosperms are vascular plants that include conifers and cycads. They are characterized by their seeds, which are not enclosed in a fruit, and their needle-like or scale-like leaves. Gymnosperms are found in a variety of environments, from temperature forests to arid deserts.
Gymnosperms reproduce through seeds that are produced on cones. The male cones produce pollen, which is carried by the wind to the female cones. The fertilized seeds develop inside the female cones and are dispersed by the wind or by animals. The gymnosperms is 390 million years old.
Now we have angiosperms. Angiosperms are vascular plants that include flowering plants. They are characterized by their flowers, which are a specialized structure for reproduction, and their seeds, which are enclosed by fruit. Angiosperms are the most diverse group of plants, with over 300,000 known species.
Angiosperms reproduce through seeds that are produced inside of fruits. The flowers of angiosperms have male and female reproductive structures, which allow for fertilization to occur. After fertilization, the ovules develop into seeds and the ovary develops into a fruit. The fruit can be dispersed by the wind, by animals, or by humans. The angiosperm is 180 million years old.
In conclusion, the 4 groups of plants discussed here all have unique characteristics that enable them to survive in different environments. Bryophytes and pteridophytes are non-vascular plants that reproduce through spores.
Gymnosperms and angiosperms are vascular plants that can reproduce through seeds. Understanding these differences can help us better appreciate the diversity and complexity of the plant kingdom.